Talk about taking things into your own hands.
I tell you what, that's one of those plays where you want to get credit for not only the bucket, but also the assist.
And the shot goes in from Embiid. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Freak. He's got 13 to the middle. Dragic gets the bucket.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even...
Ladies and gentlemen,
And now a chance to hear from Chris Bosh about what it meant to him to become an NBA player, the fulfillment of a lifelong dream.
I was obsessed with the NBA as a kid, and just like I would have died to get in that locker room, you know. So I always have a moment just sitting around and.
What a great cut from Chris Bosh. Some changes here for the 76ers. Okafor's checked in, and Terrence Jones is subbed in for Nerlens Noel. They've got Jones. He's out there with Ilyasova. Okafor out there with Payne, and it's Hansen in at the 2-guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Payne passes to Jones. To the right side. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Hansen. Shoots a 3. Here's Okafor. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Okafor's got 4 this quarter. The Heat leading by 12. Inside, it's deflected. Chris Bosh again.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Well, it looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers gave them a bit of a boost. He had 9 points, and he made them pay over and over from the line. A lot of free throws for him. It was just a strong game from him in what was the final game of the series. No bigger moment to come through, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game.
He hits both from the stripe. 1:07 left in the first half. The Heat leading by 14.
Move the ball.
They set the pick.
Sticking too much.
The tray. And again, Miami with the triple.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. Okafor sets the pick for Payne. Pass to Hansen. And it comes off the rim with a high bounce.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Bosh. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well, seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Bosch. Here's Payne. He has 6. Embiid the screen. Here's Caldwell. Another miss by Philadelphia. It'll count. No luck. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Miami ahead, up 19. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I'm here with Dwayne Wade. And Dwayne, what about the way the offense unfolded allowed you guys to get things going?
We just gave each other some.
Okay, fellas, way to come out with.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals.
Some fantastic numbers here for Freak. He has 18 points, then his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. D-Wade out there with Abdul Rahman. And it's Winslow in at the 3. And he gets it to go.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
The Heat leading by 18. Here's Freak. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Payne passes to Hansen. The pass to Caldwell. 5 to shoot. No good on the triple.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. The Heat need to get a shot off. And that one's good. Wade's got 5.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Timeout. Start it.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He said their plan was to run their offense through Okafor. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. That free throw, no good. Luol Deng is checked in for Miami. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Freak kicks to Dang. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Abdul Rahman. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Hansen. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Freak kicks to Wade. Now Freak, 22 points for him, and it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
And the 76ers making a change here. Samuels checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Dragic is checked in.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Payne kicks to Noel. Cannot hit. Baj with some nice D. Miami's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Stevenson can't hit.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And the shot falls short this time.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
From past the arc, and the Heat, another 3.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. And they're piling up the assists.
Here's Caldwell. Another miss by Philadelphia.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Dishes at the paint. Another miss by Philadelphia. Miami's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. And a wide open look for Freak. Misses the 3. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. That's good. Payne's got 9 points.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Stick it too much.
In the corner, it's Stevenson. It's off his foot, and the ref's saying he kicked it. The Heat making a switch here. Down low. Whiteside dishes to Freak. The kick out to Dang. Pass to Whiteside. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Whiteside's got 4 points this quarter. Philadelphia's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Payne kicks to Embiid. Can't connect from short range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Payne. D right on him. Well timed.